Welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light, listener. I have a channel message, and it's simply get yourself. This is a Tarotscope for singles. It's more directed to singles, but if you are not single and you are planning ahead to become single, this message may resonate with you, but it's particular. Okay, the reason why it resonates with you because you are single and you're waiting for someone to realize that you are done with the relationship. All right, but pertaining to get yourself, listener, it's more so. It's not like draining, like, oh, you have one life to live and there's this checklist that you have to abide by. No, it's like get yourself. The comeback. It's like getting things in order. It's making your dreams come true with the world of joy. Mastery here. Creating your heaven on earth. The reason why I say that's because it's going to bring harmony. As long as you're persistent with the 9 of Wands, you will get through this. Input energy, taking responsibility, taking the role of leadership. It is suggested that you start living high standards. It's like if you have high standards, you need to live those high standards. I'm a guilty as association. Like the way I look at things is not the way other people look at things, and I think the way that I look at things, I share a lot of things in common with people that look at things the way that I look at things, or how I perceive things. And there is this sense of your high quality. Represent your taste of high quality, your fashion of high qualities, your morality of high qualities, and stand on that. And that gets yourself in this sense of not being singled out. For the most part, I am challenging this connection of other singles, and it's like a wish fulfillment. Have the 7 of Swords, and that deals with deception. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles, and that deals with being independent. And we have the 5 of Cups, that deals with heartbreak, anger, or remorse. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, change. Someone is blaming you for the reason why they were not able to fix the relationship. You're the one to blame. But we all know that's the way how some people create more toxic relationships, by blaming the relationship on the person that truly are the ones that ended the relationship, or they're the ones that were left behind until they go find someone else that they can prey on, right? And that's how they know for sure that a person is going to be willing to allow them to repeat the same cycle of what you walked away from, is because the fact that they're allowing and being entertained as this person spiritually leads to this person, as they engage in listening to the toxicity of the backstory of why it's your fault, listener, on why the relationship ended. I'm also getting that someone does have this encounter of their ex seeing them having the most marvelous time, and the person that they're with, they're like, no, you lied to me. Like, what's surrounding this sun? And if they're married, it's kind of like someone's spouse shows up. You know, and I'm getting that they're supposed to be out of state, or someone lied and said that they were in jail. We have lack of passion, no motivation. The eight of Pentacles. Hold on. The Eight of Pentacles. You wanna go outside? Grimmy? Do you wanna go outside? The Eight of Pentacles. And then we have the Empress. So what's significant about it? What's significant about this? That's why you walked away from this person, is because they didn't inspire you. You fell out of love with this person. But it taught you what kind of joy you wanted. What kind of marriage that you want as well. And the challenge here is, your challenge was stability with the Empress. Not birthing anew, but your stability. Okay, this person could have made you feel like, in a sense of insecurity, that you were not going to find anyone else, because this person, all they did was invest time into you, but robbed you in pertaining to your energy, direct you with high hopes, right? Manipulated the situation for only for you to discover with the Two of Wands that what it is that you seek, it is true. It does exist. Yeah. Let's see whatever energies, whatever their messages come out. Do you want to be single is the question. I don't know if you want to be single. I know I want to be single. I'm not even going to lie to you. I want to experience being single. I don't think I've ever really embraced being single before. Not singled out, but the lifestyle of being single. And some people call it a bachelorette, bachelor, you know. Are bachelorettes and bachelors individuals who sow their royal oats? That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking to enjoy establishing my heaven and earth as being single, and then as I do that as a single individual, build with others, cultivating. Why did I say cultivating? In secret. There was something else. That was not the word I wanted to use. I be laughing at myself because my brain be just popping out stuff. But no, it's kind of like building, networking, branching off, right? It's crazy. We have the sun. It came out again. Yeah, it's like spiritual marriages, not entanglements, but it's kind of like relationships that encourage each other, build each other up. Alright, let's see what other energies surrounding the sun. We have the World and the Seven of Wands. Remember I told you the challenge? It was the challenge. Oh, what was the challenge? It's not there anymore. But the Seven of Wands is confirming the challenge. You're going to have to rewind this of what the challenge was. But for the most part, making the decision with the World as a single person, it's like there's some singles who are fully not over toxicity within relationships, and it's not really all about going back and repeating the same cycles. And it doesn't even have anything really to do with a lesson that needs to be learned. It has to do with telling your flesh to obey, so that you can truly have the true harmony that you seek. And it's like you may feel like you can't achieve this alone, but you want the single life, and you have to be able to make that change with the Wheel of Fortune. It's like, take a chance on you. The Sun, we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is, taking your time, taking that responsibility. The Page of Cups is clarifying the Seven of Wands. It's like you know what to do, and you're still not understanding why you're not happy. It's like you have this expectation of what kind of happiness you seek. The Queen of Cups. You have to come into realization, if you want to take the journey as being single, that the way that you deliver love, it may not be delivered to you in the same form or fashion. You can communicate, because we have this Seven of Wands, and that could be challenging, being able to communicate and not coming off as competitive. I know someone wants me to go back to this toxic situation that someone has walked away from. There's no interest there with the Eight of Pentacles. Like, again, that was a challenge of walking away for someone who didn't know that was a situation. They didn't inspire you. You just realized it was a dead end. And this person, right, not only enlightened you, I truly believe that you've seen the red flags, but because you didn't want to be single, it's like that was the sacrifice of making a commitment, of saying, not just I tried, but I was devoted, right, to rebuilding a relationship with the potentials of stability, with the potentials of growing wealth and abundance and creating a family legacy. Unfortunately, there are people who are comfortable and they have settled for within themselves. Mind you, everyone has the open space to be able to navigate and grow. Everyone changes in their own speed. And there's this sense of, with the Lovers here, you did not, it's like you wouldn't be submissive to this person who definitely is a good musician, but they use their musicianship for all the wrong reasons. They literally pick people with the star, or who have airy energy, empathy, people who are empaths, which empaths is a wonderful thing. If we didn't have empaths, the world wouldn't be a good place. Okay. So I'm gonna stop your reading there. It's like, oh my God, why are you stopping the reading? I don't force anything, but let's see what energies and how they changed around what was significant to you being single, and what your focus is regarding you being single, and not the possible outcome. Not the possible outcome, but what I want to say, more so what tool you would need to utilize to move forward or resolve a situation. All right, I really feel like someone is learning themselves all over again. I feel like your old self, you have no interest in your old self. We have the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, someone who's single, it's like you're looking for other single people whom you can collaborate with, whom you can learn from each other. Like, again, like I was saying, building each other up. All right. And then we have Justice, which is clarity. Truth. Singles of truth. And then the Emperor. So yeah, taking leadership and not allowing people to change your law and order. It says here, it says you are in control, and you are hard work, and your hard work and discipline have brought you very far. You may find yourself taking on new responsibilities. Now is a great time to take on projects or hobbies requiring more mental fortitude. Dealing with connections. And with that Three of Pentacles, everything is coming together. And as the Three of Pentacles is indicating, you may be seeing success as part of a team. Don't ignore the talents of others around you. Continue to collaborate to get the last push towards your final goal. Truth. Because that's the situation, is truth. Learning to trust again. Investing trust. Receiving trust. Truth. And being fair. There's no one being controlling in your overall energy here. Yeah, we have the world that is harmony. And the Nine of Pentacles. Enjoying this, taking your time. Creating what works for you as a single person. Masculine, feminine. Okay? Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. And that is you and I.